Hey beautiful people, hey, what's up? How are you doing? Subscribe. Subscribe. Oh yes, I'm gonna say it. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Come on, what are you waiting for? Welcome back, everyone. Yes, welcome back. Okay, so in this episode I'll be doing so many things. I'll be trimming. So he has existing locks. They are lock extension that I installed probably more than a year ago, or a year probably. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut the locks in half, and then I'm gonna reattach them at the back, at the sides and at the back of his hair. So I'm just asking him where he's just gonna show me the length that he wants off, and that's what I'm doing, just making sure everything runs smoothly. So yeah, so I am going to do the comb coil. So this is what I rather do, or I like to do, section the hair first so that I have enough locks. So I'm sectioning them, and I have around 38 lock pieces that I'm gonna reinstall. So he has 38 locks. So in total it'll be 38 pieces I'll be installing. So I'm just sectioning out his hair to make sure I have correct amount. The comb coils, I'm using my comb to coil the hair. Just comb it out a little, not much, because I want them really rough and coarse and jagged up and tangled. That's the word, tangled. So it'll be easier for me to crochet his hair, because I'll be crocheting them. I'll be using my crochet pin. So you'll see. So stick around, subscribe, share my video wherever you are watching me, wherever you're from. Just thumbs up my video. I'm in Toronto, Canada. Thumbs up my video. Let me know where you're from. You can drop it in the comment. Ask me anything that you want pertaining to hair, and I'll be sure to answer you. So yeah, sectioning is here. Make sure I have equal amount of hair, and they're pretty short. The hair at the back, they're pretty short, but they're doable. They're like 2 inches or more. Some parts are more than 2 inches long. And you can see he has a fade at the back. He has a fade, and I'll be doing that. So look, they're so cute. Yeah, they look cute like this already. And yeah. The length is long enough. Like I said, it's more than 2 inches, and yeah, perfect. So let's go. So the method I'll be using is crochet, and I rather 2 inches or more. Sometimes I work with 1 inch. I've done that before. I've had 1 or 2 slippage that I reinstall. No problem. And also, if you're you think that they're too short for you, always remember you can blow dry your hair. Or if you have short hair and you really want lock extension, you can blow dry your hair and stretch it out, and then you'll see the true length, so it'll be long enough for the stylist. Okay, so my nails are short, so I can work with any hair length, and I like keeping my nails short because of this. Yeah. So yeah, stick around, keep watching. Like I said, if you reach this far and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? You're missing out. Hit that remember to hit that notification bell so that you will be informed when whenever I upload a new video, so that you can watch and share and enjoy. Learn valuable stuff, valuable information, tips, tricks. Yeah. When I install his lock extension, he had long, around 4 inches, 4 to 5 inches natural hair. So more than likely I'm cutting off from his natural hair as well. Yes, because I think I added 4 inches, 4 inch of natural of lock extensions on his hair, so they are like 8 inches in total, and I'm cutting some more than half, so I'll be cutting on his natural hair as well, which is totally fine because I'll be reattaching them back to his natural hair, but at the also at the back of his hair. So yes, beautiful people, this is my pin. I'll be using the bulk hair, the bulk human hair, Afro kinky human hair, and the color is natural black. My client, he has natural black hair, and we want it to blend nicely. We want it to blend smoothly. So yeah, so I'm gonna start the first one, and you will see what's it like, and you have to stick around to see the end product. So I'll be starting at the front. I'm just making sure that the his sides are not in the way. And you guys, you have fades and you have locks. When you go to your barber, just be certain, tell your barber not to trim too close to the lock, because the closer you trim to the lock is they are taking hair from the lock, and they're gonna be thinning the size, or shortening, decreasing the size of the lock. And then when it decreases, it becomes thin, damaged, and it's not gonna be looking healthy. So the locks that I cut the ends are blonde, and I let my clients use the comb and open the tips of the locks, so it'll be so easier to attach to his natural hair. So the lock extension, they were natural black as well, and they were 0.4 centimeters, 0.4 centimeters, and they were 4 inches. So they are all the same color of his natural hair. My pin, my hook, my lock hook, I'm using the size is 0.75 millimeter. This is the size I normally use. This is the size I'm accustomed to. This is the size that I love working with. This is the size that don't poke my fingers. This is the size that don't damage my fingers. Oh my goodness, these pins, they are you have to be so careful when maneuvering, when using these pins. Okay, so this is my first lock done, already attached, and I use just a little bit of the bulk hair, just a little bit, not much, and just to blend it in nicely and to make it nice and secure. Why I use the crochet method? Because this is it's easier for me. The crochet method is easier and it's more healthier on your hair. It have now, had I braided them on, I would have to open his locks more, like comb them out a little bit more so I can get more hair, and his hair is not that long to braid it on and make it get a good grip, a good braid down to keep it attached. Okay, and we have the interlocking method. The interlocking method, me personally don't like. I detest the interlocking method for dreadlocks. Now I know how to interlock properly in order for I don't leave any holes in the locks, and as your locks grows, right, when the locks grows and you're accustomed to do the interlocking, you will start to see like little bumps and tighter parts, looser parts, tighter parts, looser parts, and so on. You can tell, as a stylist, you can tell that the client has been doing. I rather the palm roll because it looks neat. It keeps the locks in a cylinder shape form. It doesn't last long. When I palm roll retwist, I normally style that person hair, and if you're a frequent hair washer, well then the retwist is not for you. You can still retwist your hair, wash your hair, but then you'll have to be retwisting them so often, ever so often, right? So the interlock lasts longer, but I still don't like doing the interlock. But upon request, the client, if my clients come and they want the interlock, I will do it. I am not deterring you from your preference, but that's just my preference. Now this install, it it was quite quick. I think it's 2.5 hours. It could be less. I don't think I timed myself, but it roughly 2.5 hours it took me to install these ones. As long as you know exactly what you're doing and how you're doing it, trust me, you will master this, and it will be like not so much time consuming at all. Right? I know lock extensions generally it takes a lot of time. It depends on the amount of locks that you installing as well. So if I had installed more than 38, let's say like 80 or so locks, it will take me up to 5-6 hours, and depends on the length of the person's hair as well. So let's say the person's hair is like 10 inches long, you have to crochet that person's natural hair into a dreadlock, which is take more time, and then attach the lock extension at the end or at the base or the tips of the person's natural hair, which is much more time consuming. So it's only 38 locks, 38 to 40 locks I installed right here, and it took me 2.5 hours there about. So I'm at the back of his hair, almost finished. Well, I'm doing the back anyways. So yeah, I'm at the tippy back, and I'm trying to use the longer ones at the back. Sorry, the shorter lengths at the back, but I'm still gonna cut them to count, because the top, he wants the top like eyesight length, and the back will have to be around the same length as the top. The back may appear to be longer because it's at the very back, but our head is not a straight line. Our head is shaped like it's round in shape. So if you're installing 4 inches of locks all around your head, now the back is gonna appear to be much longer compared to the front. Okay, that's the science in doing hair and installing the dreadlocks and all of that. There aren't any products added to his hair. He washes hair like I normally tell my clients. I recommend that you wash your hair prior installation. Don't add any products, no product at all. I have all the products that I need to add to your hair, every single one of them, from hair oils to gel to sprays to leave-in to shampoos and all of that. I have it all. Water, moisturizers, I have it all. So I don't allow or recommend clients coming with products in their hair when whatever style, it could be whatever style, just don't come. Just come with them dry, and I'll add the products after, or I will add the amount that I want, that I see fit, that suits. Some stylists use thread to attach the dreadlock. I use no thread. I use the bulk hair and my crochet pin, and that's all. So here I'm showing you what I'm doing. I put the hair on top of the locks on top of his hair, not the ends at all, not at the end. I put it in the middle between the end and the root, and I crochet that on. I crochet it on for dear life. I crochet it on, and then what I do, I take a little bit of my bulk hair, just a little bit like this. And if you think you have too much bulk hair, you could always remove and take off or add on or whatever else. So I use a little bit. If I need more, I'll put more, and then I crochet that on. All finished, all done. So this is the finished product. This is how it looking, and I really like it. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice, but yeah, as you can see, the kind of like the hair at the top is a bit shorter. It looks like shorter, and I'll be cutting them. But then before that, I'll be interlocking, because when we interlock or retwist them, our hair, it appears short, but after the tightening process, it kind of like lengthens, right? So I'll be interlocking the hair first, and I'm using my braid bond gel, the cherry scented, oh my gosh, this smells so heavenly, the cherry scented braid bond gel. Ooh, yeah, now we're talking about gel and the thickness. So yes, the braid bond gel, it outlasted Shine and Jam. You know Shine and Jam, if you know me from way back when, my videos, all of my videos, Shine and Jam was my go-to. Then they change the consistency and probably the formula, of course, and they water it down. And nah, I don't use it anymore. So I normally switch up my gel there, so, but you know, so I'm using Shine and Jam, braid bond in this video. I'm using braid bond. It holds much nicer with braids and locks. So I'm all finished with the interlock. I did trim them. Oh my gosh, I didn't record it. I thought I was recording, but I did trim them a little. And yeah, so this is how it's looking all natural. Where's the lock extension? Can you tell? Can you tell there are lock extensions in this here? No. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching.